Good evening, mighty mums. I want to come alive today in our daily revelation number 117, and that is leptin and ghrelin. Okay, so normally I talk about motivation, I talk about mindset, but today I want to talk about the sciencey side of nutrition. So obviously a lot of you came in and a lot of you wanted to lose weight. Hey Samantha. So what you need to do is be at a calorie deficit. Okay, and that's why we use MyFitnessPal. You have your goal weight, so your current weight, and then you have your goal weight, might be 5 kilos, according to your activity level, lightly active, highly active, whatever it is, and then it shoots out your calorie deficit. Now, when you go from not being at a calorie deficit, hey Jill, and then all of a sudden you go into a calorie deficit, there's a few things that will happen. First thing is, you're gonna feel hungry. Okay, and this is very, very normal, okay? Because what is actually happening, you're getting a switch of leptin and ghrelin. Pardon me. So leptin is your satiety hormone and ghrelin is your hunger or appetite hormone. When you're trying to lose weight, you want leptin to be really high so you feel satisfied with what you eat, and you want ghrelin to be low. But someone that has always eats at a calorie surplus or always not tracking on MyFitnessPal, you might have this feeling of 3 p.m. you feel really, really hungry, or after dinner you feel really, really hungry because ghrelin is really, really spiked. So how do you increase leptin and decrease ghrelin? Is you go at a calorie deficit. So what usually happens is someone goes on a calorie deficit for the first week and they go, I'm so hungry, and they give up at that 1 week mark, or it might be even that 2 week mark. But from there, it takes about 1 to 2 weeks for leptin to increase and ghrelin to decrease. So you might have been on a nutrition plan and been in a calorie deficit before, and then you realize, yes, first week's quite tough, second week, yeah, it wasn't so tough, third week, I feel full. And I don't eat as much as I used to before. Excellent. Leptin has increased, making you feel satisfied, and ghrelin has decreased. Because what causes people to fall off, hey Charlie, to fall off their nutrition plan is they're constantly hungry and they can't control their cravings. And that's when ghrelin is constantly spike. So being at a calorie deficit, yes, it has its benefits, but it takes time. So my encouragement to you is to trust the process. If you're in your first week, your second week, or say you've gone and had a binge weekend, and now you're back at a calorie deficit and it feels really hard. 1 week, 2 weeks, trust the process. Leptin's gonna increase and ghrelin's gonna decrease. Okay, this is what's going to help you for long-term success. If your leptin is constantly increased and your ghrelin is decreased, now you're more than likely going to stick to that nutrition plan, because I don't want you to constantly be hungry, constantly thinking about food. But if you can last 1 week, 2 weeks, I guarantee you it's going to get a lot better. Okay, your body adjusts. Your body is an amazing machine, an adaptable amazing. It's pretty much, it's better than machines because it can really adapt to whatever stress you put it under. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Charlie. So trust the process, ladies. If you've just started, if you've been with me for a while, okay, and you want to continue to lose weight, hey, Ginny, is that you need to trust the process. 1 to 2 weeks, leptin increase, ghrelin decrease, okay? If you're constantly hungry, you might want to start tracking on MyFitnessPal consistently, because then you know, okay, there might be something I might need to increase my protein and actually look at your macros, or are you hitting your calories each day? But if you're consistently tracking, okay, you're gonna see, okay, I'm starting to feel full now on the food that I wasn't 2 weeks ago. I was feeling starving when I went on a calorie deficit. Your body's gonna adjust, okay? But then if you're, maybe it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, okay, you're feeling good, satisfied, and then hunger starts to increase again, then we go on a diet break, okay? So that's the scientific side of nutrition, okay, and why we go to calorie deficit. So there is benefits to you trusting the process, but what happens to a lot of people is they give up too early, right? When that chemical balance is about to change over, leptin and ghrelin, okay? Feeling hungry, it's normal. If you're feeling hungry 3-4 weeks, first thing is check, are you actually hitting your calories each day? Are you tracking through MyFitnessPal? Today, I've sent you all a message because I've looked at MyFitnessPal, seen who's been tracking, who's not been, who's tracking their workouts. Like I said, when you very first started this journey, hey Soraya, is you need to have things that you can measure. You can get to the end of the week and go, yes, I did MyFitnessPal. Yes, I did my workouts. Yes, I checked in with the group. I did my weekly temple, whatever it is. So then you can go black or white. Yes, I need to improve this. But if you don't track anything, how do you know if you're on track? You're guessing. You think, oh, I really ate well, but did you really? We don't really know. MyFitnessPal, black and white. Trainerize, black and white. Weekly Temple, did you get 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5? So then we can identify from then. Every week, you just continue to do the reps, and ideally you'll get to where you want to be. Okay, hope that helps. Loving all your squat videos. Hope to see more. Thanks, ladies.